Watch me get hypnotized by someone that I taught.
Okay, so hypnosis is sort of a more suggestible state. So there can be a lot of ideas that hypnosis is like, you know, someone snaps their fingers, they dangle a pocket watch, and you kind of go to sleep or lights out. It's really nothing like that. It's nothing where you have to be scared of like not being able to get out of it. It's just more of like a relaxed, suggestible state. Kind of like when you're going to sleep at night and you're sort of in that relaxed mindset would be the best way to describe it. So we're just gonna start off. If it's okay with you, I would like you to place your hands out like this. Perfect. And then what I want you to do is put your hands together. And then if you could, just bring your fingers down. And then if you put your pointer fingers up and separate them by just about an inch. That's perfect. That's fantastic. So what I'd like you to do is notice and just be aware of the gap between your two pointer fingers. So just stare at that gap with all your focus. Now in your own timing, as you start to breathe in and out, on your next out breath, I would like you to just gently close your eyes. So in. And now imagine that there are two magnets placed on the tips of each of your fingers. And with every breath that you exhale, these magnets become stronger and stronger. It's almost as if your fingers are being pulled together millimeter by millimeter by a magnetic force. Then imagine a small rope is tied around the tips of your fingers and cinched down just enough as if your fingers feel like they're being pulled ever so slightly and closer together. And with each breath that you take, these magnets become stronger and this rope becomes tighter. Perfect. There you go. That's perfect. And now it should feel as if your fingers are completely touching. And with your next out breath, in your own time, I'd like you to gently open your eyes and have a look at your fingers and be aware of the sounds and aroma around you. So you continue to breathe in and out. There you go. That's perfect. Now you'll start to notice as if you can move your pinky fingers straight up and down. There you go. Perfect. Now it's almost as if with each breath, your fingers are becoming more and more free, starting with your pinkies, which are now able to move. As you continue breathing, you should notice that your ring fingers are also now able to move. There you go. That's perfect right there. Doing great. Perfect. Now you'll start to notice that your middle fingers as well start to become loose, as if they're breaking free. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. But you'll notice that your index fingers, although the magnets have pulled them together, it's as if the magnets are becoming weaker with each breath that you take. There you go. Until they almost pull apart. Now you'll notice that if you completely extend your fingers slowly but surely, there you go. Doing great. Perfect. That your hands should now become free from one another. You can move them freely. And just like that, take a few more deep breaths and become aware of your surroundings. That you've now returned to the room and space that you're in.
And make sure you go back and watch this video where I teach him the whole process of hypnosis.